We've spent 2 episodes on where live TV production happens. The truck, the hub, the cloud. This one's about who. Because the next time you watch a game, somewhere between 30 and 60 people you will never see are making it happen. And almost none of them have a normal job. No salary. No office. Most of them met that morning, and by midnight, they'll be driving to a different city to do it again with a different crew. This is how broadcast crews actually work. The roles, the rates, and which of these jobs survive the next decade. Every live broadcast, from a high school championship to the Super Bowl, is built on the same skeleton. At the top, the front bench. The producer decides what the show is, which stories, which replays, when to go to break. The director decides what you see, calling every shot in real time. And the technical director, the TD, physically makes it happen, punching the buttons on that switcher we talked about in episode 2. Around them, an A1 mixing every mic, every crowd effect, every commercial in and out, and an A2 out on the field making those mics work. Replay operators, everyone still calls them EVS ops after the machines, recording every camera and building the replays before the play is even over. A graphics operator keeping score. Literally, camera operators, anywhere from 4 to 20 of them. Utilities pulling cable behind them. And over it all, an engineer in charge, the EIC, keeping 40 pieces of equipment breathing in sync. TFT plus spécialiste. 1 3-hour live performance. No retux. Here's the part outsiders never guess. Almost nobody on that crew is an employee. Live sports runs on freelancers, hired show by show at a day rate. The system runs on crew lists. Regional crewing coordinators, sometimes staffing companies, sometimes one very connected person with a spreadsheet, keep books of who's good, who's local, and who answers their phone. A network doesn't send 40 people to a game in Boise. They send 6, the front bench, maybe the A1, and hire the rest within driving distance. That's the travel versus local split, and episode 1 explains why it keeps shrinking. REMI means even the front bench might not travel anymore. No show, no pay, no benefits, no pension. Freelancers buy their own health insurance and lose money every time a game gets canceled. The trade. The good ones stack 100+ show days a year, work every sport in their market, and treat their calendar like a stock portfolio. So what does it pay? Day rates vary wildly by market, by sport, and by whether the show is union. But here's the honest range for regional sports in the U.S. utilities. The entry point, a couple hundred a day. Camera operators, roughly $350 to $650 depending on the chair and the market. Replay ops in a similar band, with a lead EVS seat higher. Graphics about the same. An A1 mixing the show, $500 to $900. A TD, similar. Directors and producers clear $1,000 on bigger shows. And the EIC, the person who gets blamed for everything, usually near the top of the sheet. Stack that up. A strong freelancer working 4 shows a week in a good market is grossing 6 figures, with no salary, no safety net, and a car that knows every stadium loading dock in 3 states. And the biggest shows, national broadcasts, playoffs, pay premiums on top of everything. If you work these shows, drop your role and your market's real range in the comments. The whole industry runs on whispered numbers. Let's put some daylight on it. Now connect all 3 episodes. REMI moved the control room away from the venue. The cloud is dissolving the control room entirely. So which of these jobs survive? Cameras still have to physically exist at the game. Operators and utilities stay on site, and that work may actually grow as more events get covered. The front bench, replay, graphics, audio mixing. That work isn't disappearing, it's relocating to hubs today, to browser tabs tomorrow. Same skills, different room, less travel, and more shows per person per week, which means fewer total seats per market. And engineering transforms most of all. The flashlight and cable engineer is becoming a networking cloud engineer. The people learning IP video right now are the ones who will be unfireable in 5 years. And if this world sounds appealing, it has one of the last true apprenticeship ladders in America. Almost everyone at the top started the same way. Show up, pull cable, don't complain, answer the phone. Next episode, exactly how to get that first call. No degree, no film school, no connections required. Subscribe so you don't miss it. And seriously, rates in the comments. Somebody's got to go first.